Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Teaching English on Dروس weekend 5. Today our class is going to be on phonics practice, but before we start, let's review the plans. What are we going to do at the end of this class? After this class, students will be able to read and spell words that have EA, EE, IE and AY. They can read it, spell it correctly. Also, they will be able to pronounce words correctly as the words that have EE, EA and IE. And also at the end of the class, we're going to learn how to write the two letters I and J. We are still in Unit 1, and the title of Unit 1, as you know, is It's Nice to Meet You. Okay? And before we start our class, also we need to review or make a revision on the previous lesson. You remember in the previous lesson, you learned how to unscramble words written in the present simple and the present progressive to form a full sentence. Okay, if you have these two sentences, for example, you can see here this boy is eating cheese. So we are talking about something that's happening at the moment. How can we start our sentence? We always start with the subject, which is Ken. We can say Ken is, what is he doing? He is eating. So we can say Ken is eating. He's eating what? He's eating cheese. So we're talking about Ken at the moment. He is eating cheese. Okay, we're talking about somebody, a boy, who travels or who goes by train, usually, sometimes, or always. So we use the present simple here. We say he goes. So we're using the verb goes here because we have the subject he. He goes to school. How does he go to school? He goes to school by train. Okay. Another sentence, something is happening at the moment. Look at the picture here. It's raining. So we can describe it as it is raining today. Okay, and also we're talking about something happening at the moment now. Look at Ken. What is he looking at? He is looking at a snail. So we can say here Ken is looking at what? What is he looking at? He is looking at a snail. So this is how we can form the sentence. Also in the previous lesson, we learned how to write G and H. Let's remind you how to write them again because it is very important. As we said, it's going to help you improve your handwriting and make your handwriting more beautiful. For writing G, you have to start in this way. Okay? And here also, you have to write the G in the middle space and in the third place as well. So here we write G again. For the third time, we write G. Okay? And be careful about how to start and how to finish. You have to do like this. This is how we start writing G. This will help us if we want to write in cursive later. So we can say G here in cursive. We do like this. Okay. This is how we write G. Let's write it one more. Okay. G. Okay. This is better to write in this way. So what about the H? You can start from the top here, going down, and you go back like this. This is how we write H, this way. Okay, you have to learn and to get used to write in the right way because you'll train all the time. So how to write it in cursive? You'll do like this. You see, H. Okay, you start the right way and you finish in the right way. So you make it in cursive. So this is how we write H. Okay. Now let's move to the next slide. Now we're going to start our main class of today, which is about the phonics that will be on page 50 and 51. That is regarding the sounds, how to pronounce words and how to spell them. Okay, so here we have the long E, we have double E. Okay, we can say E also. Also, the EA can pronounce the same, but IE is pronounced differently. How can you pronounce it? We can say sleep, we can say read, and we can say tie. Okay, let's listen to your colleague reading these three words.
Listen, point, and say. Sleep. Sleep. Number 2. Read. Read. Number 3. I tie. I tie.
Okay, we move to the next exercise, which is exercise number 2. Look at the picture and circle the right word, then listen and check. You have picture number 1 here. You can tell from the picture here, what is this picture? It is for a beach. But how do we write beach correctly? How do we spell it? Is it the first one, the second one, third, or the fourth one? You can tell from this one of these 4 words. The right spelling for beach is this one. Very good. Okay, let's go to the second one, number 2 here. This is a pie. We can tell this is a pie. But how do you spell pie? Is it the first, the second, the third, or the fourth? It is the fourth one. That is correct. So this is how we spell pie. P-I-E. Okay, we move to number 3. This is cheese. How do you spell cheese? Is it the first, the second, third, or the fourth? You can tell. You're excellent. Very good. So this is how we write cheese. C-H-E-E-S-E. So we pronounce it as cheese. Okay. Next, you can tell this is meat. But how do you spell meat? Is it the first, the second, third, or the fourth? You can tell it is meat. You are excellent. Okay, meat. We spell meat as M-E-A-T. The next is a seal. This is a seal. How do you spell seal? Is it the first, the second, the third, or the fourth? It is the third one. Excellent. So this is how we spell seal. This animal is called a seal. Okay, number 6, you can tell this is also a sheep. This is a sheep. But how do we spell sheep? First, second, third, or the fourth? Yes, excellent. That is the right way to spell sheep. S-H-E-E-P. And number 7 here is for meet. To meet somebody, but the first one is not the right spelling. It's the right pronunciation, but it's different. So you say meet somebody, meets somebody. That is M-E-E-T. Okay, number 8. This is a kind of fruit called peach. But which one is the right spelling? The last one. That's right. So peach spells like P-E-A-C-H. Okay, now also there is a chant, as you can see here, piece of cake. You need to listen, point, and say, then say and mime. You should need to mime, means to imitate the movement. Let's listen to your colleague reading this chant.
Number 2. Listen, point, and say. Then say and mime. Piece of cake. B-E-A-C-H says beach, but H-E-A-D says head. S-N-E-A-K-E-R says sneaker, but S-W-E-A-T-E-R sweater. T-R-E-A-S-U-R-E says treasure. And B-E-A-R says bear, but S-T-A-K says stick. And so does brick. It's not a mistake. Piece of cake.
Okay, piece of cake means very easy. Okay, now listen, point, and say. You have 3 pictures now. This is a picture of what? You can tell it is a picture of a train. That's right. And here also indicates the month, the 4th month of the year, which is May. Okay, for the Gregorian calendar, we say the 4th month of the year is May. And also the last one here, you can tell that is a tape. How to spell train, how to spell May, and how to spell tape. Here you can spell train, as you can see here, T-R-A-I-N. So the vowel sounds here, A-I, we can say A. So train, May, and tape. Okay? Let's listen to your colleague reading these 3 words. I'll read it myself. Train, number 1 is train. Number 2 is May. Number 3 is tape. Okay? So train has the vowel sounds A-I, and May has the vowel sounds A-Y, and tape has the vowel sounds A-E. Okay? And in number 2, exercise number 2, look at the pictures and write whether A-I, A-Y, or A-E. What is this? This is a snail. Okay, how do you spell snail? You can say S-N-A-I-L. The rest will be read by your colleague. Let's listen and do this exercise all together. Let's listen.
Exercise 2. Look at the pictures and write A-I, A-Y, or A-E. Number 1. Snail. Number 2, May. Number 3, crayon. Number 4, day. Number 5, chain. Number 6, raincoat.
Okay, we move now to the same thing also. Tape. You can spell it like this, T-A-P-E. Next is cake, C-A-K-E. And here the boy is playing, so we can say the verb here, play. How do you spell it? P-L-A-Y. And a tail, okay? T-A-I-L. Okay, let's listen to 7, 8, and 9.
Number 7. Tape. Number 8, cake. Number 9, play. Number 10, tail.
Okay, we move to exercise number 3. Listen, point, and say. So circle the right words with AI and AY. Okay, so rainy day, you will listen to your colleague reading this chant, and we will answer this exercise by circling the words with AI and AY.
Exercise 3. Listen, point, and say. Circle all the words with AI and AY. It's a rainy day today. Stay in and play. It's a rainy Saturday. Let's play, I say. The snails are out. They're big and fat. It's a rainy day today, a rainy Saturday, so fresh, so cool.
So fresh, so cool, inshallah, all the time. Okay, now we move to page number 8. You need to listen, point, and practice. Practice what? You can see here the pictures. What this picture is, you can tell it is meat. How do you spell meat? M-E-A-T. And here also, what does this picture tell you? What does it indicate? It indicates that this girl is reading. So the word here, read. And you see the vowel sounds here, R-E-A-D. And here you can tell what is this picture. Somebody is meeting somebody else. So the word here is meet. M-E-E-T. What is this? This is cheese. How do you spell cheese? Correct. C-H-E-E-S-E. Let's listen to your colleague reading these 4 words.
Number 1. Listen, point, and practice. Listen to words with EA and EE. They make the same sound. EA says E, E, and EE says E, E. Let's practice. Number 1. Meet, meet. Number 2. Read, read. Number 3. Meet, meet. Number 4. Cheese, cheese.
Okay, we move to exercise number 2, also on page 8. Write the words, use EA or EE. Okay, this one is what? It is a seal. This one, sleep. This one is for sheep. And this one is for peach. How do you spell it? Let's write it all together now. Seal is to be written like this, S-E-A-L. Sheep can be written with double E-P. So sleep, S-L-E-E-P. Sheep also is written with double E. Okay, peach, pronounced the same but with E-A, peach. Okay, so we move to the next slide now. Listen, say, and match. We have 4 pictures here. We need to match them with the words at the bottom of this screen now. You will listen to your colleague and we will answer as she reads.
Exercise 3. Listen, say, and match. Listen to words with I and clever E, and words with IE. They make the same sound. I. Let's practice. Number 1. Rice, rice. Number 2. Pine, pine. Number 3. Pie, pie. Number 4. Tie, tie.
Okay, we continue now with other 4 pictures. Let's listen and match them with the words rain, train, play, and day.
Exercise 4. Listen, say, and match. Listen to words with AI and AY. They make the same sound. A. Let's practice. Number 1. Rain, rain. Number 2. Train, train. Number 3. Play, play. Number 4. Day, day.
Okay, we move to the second part of our class, which is about the workbook on page 77 and 78. Also, you need to scan the QRs. As you can see here, they will lead you to get all the materials needed for these exercises that we are going to answer, and it will help you improve your listening, which will impact your speaking. If you listen very well, you will speak very well later on, inshallah. Now the goals. Now we want to read and write the words with EE, EA, as in meet and meat, which can be pronounced the same, but with different spelling. Okay. Also, IE as in rice, IE as in tie. Also, AI, AY as in train, as in day. Okay. Also, you are recommended also to listen to audio number to CD number 3, recording number 8, to learn more about the pronunciation of these words. Okay. Number 2, say and complete the words. You have some words here. You need to say them and you need to complete. Let's listen to your colleague reading these words and we match the words. Okay.
Exercise 2. Say and complete the words. Number 1, rice. Number 2, pie. Number 3, play. Number 4, rain. Number 5, snail. Number 6, sheep. Number 7, meat. Number 8, day.
Okay, so this is how we can spell rice, R-I-C-E. So we pronounce the I as I because we have E at the end. And also we have pie. And this is how we spell play, P-L-A-Y. Rain, how do you spell rain? R-A-I-N. Seal also, S-E-A-L, as you can see here. Sheep, how do you spell it? S-H-E-E-P. This is how we spell sheep. Meat also can be spelled as M-E-A-T. Day can be spelled as D-A-Y. Okay, the goals, you listen now and you can answer the question and you can ask your partner. That is what we want to achieve. Also, you need to listen to audio CD3 recording number 9. Okay. And now we move to the last part of our class today, which is about handwriting. How to improve your handwriting. You need to know how to write the letters and where to write them. So here we have I as in the first letter of ink. We have J as the first letter of jet. This is the picture of jet. How to write I? Let's do it all together now. And you have to practice by yourself. That is going to be on your book, page 46. This is how we write I. Okay? You have to be careful about how to start and how to finish and where to write it. Exactly in the middle. So here we write I. Okay? And here we write also I. If you want to write J, also you need to start from the middle, but the J goes down till the end. So this is how we write J. J. Okay, here we write J as well. Okay, notice here there is a big difference between writing I and writing the J. Okay, so let me clean the screen. Let's move to the next slide now so that we can write the two letters, the two words here. Ink and jet. We write ink and jet. Ink can be written in this way. We say I-N-K. This is how we write the small k. If we write capital K, it can go like this. But here there is a difference. This is how we write K in small letter. We'll come to it later on, inshallah. So I-N-K. If you write it on one line like this, we say I-N-K. Okay. Jet can be written in this way. J-E-T. You see? J is to be written in the middle and the lower space. E is in the middle. T is in the first and in the middle space. Another way to write J-E-T. Jet. Okay? If you write it here, you say J-E-T. You notice here the J goes below the line. Okay? So by this, we come to the end of our class today. Thank you for watching and see you inshallah in our next episode. Goodbye.